Good afternoon. This is a overnight trade recap. And so yesterday, obviously, the news of a war deal happened right before the market opened. Um, why I entered, I kind of knew that we were going to gap up because so the first news that came out was the news of Iran broadcasting on their national TV that a deal was being made with the US that the war was going to be concluded. So my program that's hooked up to my Discord, a private community, warned us that they were already broadcasting that a deal was made. So in my mind, I was like, well, okay, we're going to open on a gap. That correlates the volume that was very bullish at the very end of the market on Friday. So I saw the opportunity and just took a trade 75.50. I let the opening ramp up and then it came right back. The body retrace triggered me in and then, once it formed this pattern here, that's when I told everyone. Like I probed in 5 units and I told everyone in the Discord, I was like, guys, this is a pattern. It's going to break out and then we're going to keep going up. So I increased my size to 10 and then it just the entire overnight ramped. I got kicked out here because it started chopping. Like it stopped going up, and in my mind, I was like, you know what? I don't trust that London is not going to create a low. And what if London just starts selling through as well as the 200T getting closer to price action and like tightening with the traumas? So to me, I was like, play it safe, and so I just trailed my stuff very closely. My TP was 7,600 anyway, so ultimately, I mean, I was pretty damn close to getting my take profit anyway. It consolidated over into London and pre-market, and obviously, at that point, I was sleeping. I didn't wake up to trade the market. I went to bed way too late because I was watching the market. I was watching for a lower break below 200T. And then so I went to bed, and in the AM, as soon as market opened, obviously there was the FOMO of, oh, we're we made a deal, so everybody went long. And I could have entered again if I was awake, but other than that, I mean, I could have set a limit order somewhere. Even if I set a limit order like here, I would have to set it at 7,600, and I just didn't think that we were going to see any more highs or any higher than 76.50. So in my mind, I was like, I'm not gonna play this. I would rather sleep. So I mean, it gave an extra bit of profit, but ultimately here really is the pattern that made me do it. As soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is gonna break up. It's not gonna form a lower low. It's just gonna form a higher low and then keep going. Um, there's simple thesis in all of that. That caught me a $20,000 trade, and I just basically waited. I mean, I didn't have to play anything at that point. And also, I mean, you could see the top was formed as soon as those equal highs showed up. And at that time, we were at the wall. The call wall is 75.50, which retraced the price, right? I mean, it formed another similar pattern, but I'm not going to play this one on the breakout because I don't believe it's going to break up before it sweeps liquidity down here, which is also 50% of the previous swing low range. So there's a very high likelihood that if it keeps going to go get this right here, it'll go to, I mean, it's almost there, right? Like the 50% bias is so good. Like it's just, it works every time. every single time. It's like 100% of the time it works. So, yeah, keep it simple. Market is ramping right now, so ultimately, I mean, DRAM caused a higher high, SMH caused a higher high. The market is very bullish still. It's still very bullish. There is no, uh, we're not looking at any lower lows on the higher time frame anytime soon. It's very bullish. So keep it that way. Play accordingly. Wait for pattern, wait for your confirmation, and then just send it, you know? It's that simple. Now at the end of the market, we're getting a bit of bearish volume. It's not like a spike, but it's definitely some bearish volume, and it's going for the liquidity sweep. I am likely to play the reversal here because I do believe it's going to reverse at Asia, so I might actually just do that and set myself in there. And my stop would probably be these equal lows over here for higher high if the call wall is not holding this. I mean, the upper weekly that got shattered, the upper daily got shattered. Like everything is, all the moves were below. So the market did not price in, did not anticipate a deal. So at this point, it's going to be all manipulated price, and buyers are just going to keep buying to push this back up because there is a range. I mean, the range is right there, and those equal highs that are unswept. So there's a very high likelihood that it will be swept in the coming week or so. I mean, it is a short week this week, so ultimately, contract change, OPEX, holiday, it's a blender of danger. So play conservative, play defensive, save your caps for next week for the rest of the month. And yeah, I mean, it's market is easy right now. Like it's nothing crazy. It's relatively easy. The price action is clean. You can forecast what's going to happen. You can see everything. So highly suggest to be patient and just play the price, you know.